Another silly thing that you see online, but sadly you don't really see it only online, you only see it by some professional philosophers, is the idea of the burden of proof who only weights one side. So they would say that there's the position A and then there's the position not A, and it's only one of those that has the burden of proof. So those who hold that position, oh, they have the burden of proof, but those who hold the other position, oh, they don't have the burden of proof. And that's silly. I mean, there's no such thing as the burden of proof, not in philosophy. I mean, it might be useful for legal stuff in the court or whatever, like, so thinking that people are innocent until proven guilty or whatever. But when it comes to philosophy, either your position is justified or it's not. So either you have some epistemic kind of justification, either through evidentialism or pragmatism, or there are a bunch of different views about how that works, right? Or you don't have a justification, right? And that appeals to both, applies to both A and to not A. It doesn't apply to agnosticism, so to not having any of the views of A and not A. But still, I would not call it, because agnosticism is not a position, it's just not having these two positions. It's not having a judgment about any of the two, right? But still, so the fact that the position itself it's either justified or not justified, I will not call that a burden of proof. It's just justification, either it is there or it's not. So I don't think that there is some kind of epistemic obligation called the burden of proof that actually makes you have some kind of duty to provide justification or whatever. But if you don't have justification, it will just be an unjustified belief. So there's no such thing as burden of proof. That's just dumb stuff, and don't pay attention to stuff like that. But you do see it online. Atheists would say, and I'm talking about those who claim that God doesn't exist, right? That's the definition of atheism that's used in philosophy or religion, right? They claim, well, I don't have any kind of burden of proof. It's only the theist. It's only the theist who has the burden. That's dumb bullshit. Yeah, that's nonsense. So don't take this kind of stuff seriously.